How do you control the mind? Because it seems the biggest enemy we have is our mind. Your mind can become your enemy if you let it. And your mind can become your friend if you train it. You get control of your mind by controlling the input, by controlling whatever goes inside your mind, whatever you put in your mind, whatever information, whatever word, whatever feeling, whatever idea, whatever you have in your mental environment. That's how you can control the mind. Because if you control what you put inside your mind, you are going to control what is going to be produced by your mind. I read it one time. There is a technological concept that they use for computers that they call GIGO. GIGO, which means garbage in, garbage out. So treat your mind as a computer. Whatever you put in is what it gets out. If you put negativity in, negativity out. You put poverty in, poverty out. You put sickness in, sickness out. And the opposite applies. You put prosperity in, prosperity out. Positivity in, positivity out. Love in, love out. So you control your mind by being in charge of the inputs you put in your mind. So ask yourself, what are the ideas I entertain in my mind? What are the words I entertain in my mind? What are the thoughts I entertain in my mind? What are the conceptions of myself I entertain in my mind? And also, who is influencing my mind? Because your environment can influence your mind. Other people can influence your mind. The news can influence your mind. The books you read can influence your mind. Why? Because whenever you are consuming information, no matter the source, that information gets processed. Your eyes and your mind process it. So what are the influences? Who's influencing your mind? With what? What is it that is influencing your mind? And your environment. Because your mind, well, you have two minds. I'm talking about the objective mind. But your subconscious mind is part of it too. And it can become influenced. Your environment influences your mind because whatever you are exposed, the most influence how you act, influence how you behave, and influence who you become. That's why I always teach to make sure you are in an environment, not only physically, but mentally. You are in a healthy environment, in a positive environment, in a constructive environment. Because your environment influences what your mind receives. And whatever your mind receives, your mind is going to produce. You want to control your mind? Another example. Treat your mind as a garden. Imagine your mind is a garden that you can plant anything. And whatever you plant, that's what you are going to eat. Whatever seed you plant, that's what you are going to receive. That's what you are going to experience. So, if you want to be happy, plant happy seeds. If you want to be rich, plant rich seeds. If you want to be positive, plant positive seeds. If you want to be successful, plant successful seeds. If you want to be healthy, plant healthy seeds. Because your mind is a garden, is a soil, a very effective soil that whatever it is that whatever seed you plant right there, those are the seeds you are going to receive. So, if you want to be in control of your mind, control the seeds. Control what are you planting in your mind consistently. And protect your mind as well. One of the ways you can control your mind is protecting your mind. Protecting your mind from the things, the experiences, the situations, even the people that you don't want to see amplifying or manifesting in your life. Protect your mind. But first and foremost, you have to know who you are, what you want, and stick with it. Put it in your mind and locked in. That no matter who can tell you otherwise, they cannot get in. They can try all they want. They can do all they want, but they cannot get in because you are locked in, right? You're going to put happiness, confidence, money, love, success, prosperity, peace, health, and you lock that into your mind. and you protect that, that nobody can tell you otherwise, that nobody can break the good you believe into, the positive you believe into, the money you believe into, that nobody can get in. So you protect your mind from the experiences and the people and the situations you don't want to be. Keep your mind away from drama, away from negativity, away from poverty, away from sickness. That even people are talking that, oh, you can't do it, you can't make it, but whenever they talk, it bounces back to them because they cannot get in. They're going to tell you, you can't do it, you can't make it, you can't have it, you are useless, you are powerless. But it's not coming in. They can talk all they want, they can do all they want, but you are protecting your mind and you are not going to let the negative ideas, the negative words, the negative definitions affect you because you are protecting your mind from the evil that people or society can try to bring into you. That's another way you are controlling your mind, by protecting your mind. That you're going to lock in into what you want and lock out of what it is that you want. Plant the seeds that you want to receive. And you are in control. You are in control of your thoughts because nobody else is thinking your thoughts for you. Ownership. Don't be surprised by the results you are producing with your thoughts. Don't be surprised. You say you want to be happy, but you say you want to be happy, you want to be rich, you want to be successful. But if I open your mind, am I going to see happy thoughts? Am I going to see successful thoughts? Am I going to see positive thoughts? Am I going to see healthy thoughts? If the answer is no, who are you lying to? You say you want something? Make sure the seeds of that thing is consistently in your mind. Power is the mind. And that's one of the best things you can do is to learn how to control your mind, how to operate your mind. Because if you don't control your mind, somebody else is going to control your mind. That's what I say, protect your mind. Because if you don't protect your mind from what it is that you don't want, you are going to end up having what it is that you don't want. If you are not the one in charge of your mind and you are controlling your mind, somebody else will. Society will. Well, because why not? Control, be in charge of your mind, be the owner of your mind. Be the one controlling, be the one managing, be the one in charge of your mind. If you are in charge of your mind, you are in charge of your life experiences because your life experiences are being produced, are being made, are being created in your mind, your subconscious mind, all in. So, control your mind or somebody else is going to control it for you. Control your mind, become the master of yourself, the master of your thoughts, the master of your feelings, the master of your words, the master of your life. Because if you don't, you are going to become the slave of somebody else. The choice is yours.